West Virginia Roadkill Cook-off once again blended local flavors with spirited political discussions as food enthusiasts and Trump supporters converged in Marlinton, West Virginia for the event's 33rd year.
I wanted to try bear. That was one that we were talking about on the way up here what we wanted to try the most, and I said bear. That was really good. It was tender.
Personally, I'm kind of looking for the possum. I kind of want to try that out. But
the cook-off featured a wide array of dishes, from deer meat chili to bear stew and frog legs, highlighting the region's distinctive culinary traditions. While the food certainly drew attention, the political atmosphere was equally palpable, with many attendees openly expressing their support for Donald Trump as the presidential election approaches.
We're Republicans just because, party not necessarily supporting, not backing the candidate. We got kind of rocking a hard place as far as we were choosing between. But, I'm Republican just because of the beliefs and the party. So that's who I'll be voting for, is probably Trump.
Ditto. So.
Participants busily prepared their dishes, with one local banker preparing a creative concoction called buck-bustin' bumper beans, which featured venison harvested just hours before the event.
Yeah, so the rules of the cook-off is you have to have something that's commonly found dead on the road in West Virginia, which here we have a bunch of deer. If you come in either 219 or 39, you saw a bunch of deer. We killed one this morning coming in about 4 o'clock. Skinned that thing up. We have it on the Blackstone. We're cooking it up. We put it in with some beans. We called it our bumper beans. Buck-bustin' bumper beans. What's better than that at the Roadkill Cook-off?
While the name might suggest otherwise, organizers emphasized that the cook-off's offerings were derived from animals typically found on the roadside, rather than actual roadkill.
Well, this bear was hit by an egg truck, and that's how we got the eggs as well. So that's why we brought it down here today and decided to cook it up for breakfast.
Signs cautioning attendees to eat at your own risk added a playful touch to the festivities, underscoring the adventurous spirit of the cook-off.
You name it, we've had it. We've had iguana, we've had alligator in the past, we've had squirrel, pheasants, turkey, lots of deer meat because deer are very plentiful here. Of course, bear meat.
Well, you have a lot of back roads, and you have a lot of deer and turkey, so there's a big chance that sooner or later you're going to collide with something. Hopefully it's something small and it's not a black bear.
So we have a croaking deer stew, which is frog meat and venison in a stew. Most of the vegetables in it are from our garden, and the deer is from a deer that tried to get in our garden last year.
As conversations turned to the upcoming election, many attendees voiced their concerns regarding the economy, inflation, and immigration, viewing Trump as a potential remedy for these pressing issues.
Well, I support Trump because of the economy mostly, and the border. The border is just a major issue with us.
Local business owners echoed sentiments of economic change, expressing a desire to see more prosperity and spending in their communities.
I do. I'll vote for Trump this year. I'd like to see the economy change. I'd like to see everybody making money and spending money again. Okay.
Do not leave me here alone. Soon I'll be left all alone. Well, I pray to God don't pity your birth. I'm so don't while you're gone. Great people right there.
The mayor of Marlinton shared similar views, emphasizing a strong anticipation for the chance to support Trump at the polls.
Well, I just think that immigration and the crime situation, inflation is on everybody's mind. And so, yeah, I cannot hardly wait to vote for Mr. Trump is my plan. So,
even visitors from out of state found themselves gravitating toward Trump, driven by their Republican values and a focus on economic stability.
think Kamala Harris should quit lying. I'm a Trump man all the way.
6 years, I moved last year, but you probably moved back. But
This crossover highlighted a shared sentiment among attendees, irrespective of their geographic origins, as they gathered to celebrate both the culinary and political fabric of the region. While political discussions were vibrant, the food remained the true star of the event. High Rocks Academy, a local nonprofit, triumphed in the cook-off by presenting a dish dubbed Front Fender Farm Stand Stir Fry, featuring tender deer meat that captivated the crowd. This quirky event, now a cherished tradition in West Virginia, once again showcased the intersection of food, politics, and local culture, drawing people together to enjoy a day filled with unique tastes and lively conversation.